Hi team. Good evening to everyone. It is very nice to meet all of you again. I'm extremely sorry that yesterday I was not able to meet all of you. It was heavy rain in Chennai. The blessing, isn't it? Rain means blessing, isn't it? It was a good rain yesterday and I was not able to access the Wi-Fi. Even though I tried 2-3 locations, okay, I wanted that I have to connect with all of you yesterday. I tried several resources, but I couldn't. Then I thought, okay, let me put something else which you can see. Okay, team? So, team, it's very nice. I think this is our 5th day, okay, out of the 10 days training. We have learned so many aspects in the first 4 days. The journey seems to be very happy one for me, excellence for me. When I open the YouTube, there are 9 members already there on the call. It was very nice. Really, I am thankful to all of you. I'm thankful to all of you for your dedication and for your interest in learning. So team, just let me recollect things which we have seen so far. Circle of excellence. So yesterday we had been discussing about a circle of excellence. I think I have forwarded a PDF book, a small book, okay, 3 to 4 pages on circle of excellence in the group. If I have not put, just remind me in the group, I will share it with all of you. Okay. So, circle of excellence we have seen, and we have seen certain aspects from CBT. Okay. We have also seen many aspects in NLP. Okay, team. So today we are going to discuss about various aspects. Today we are going to discuss about implementation of whatever we have learned. We have learned life position. We have learned many aspects. Okay. So today we are going to learn STOP, a technique called STOP, and 3 P's as far as mindfulness is concerned. Okay. So team, just tell me, in the last 4 days, have we discussed about Johari Window? Have we discussed about Johari Window? Please put it in the chat box. In the last 4 days, have we discussed about Johari Window? Yes or no? Can you just put it in the group? Johari Window. Yes, Arpita says, in the last 4 days, I think there are many members from the first group also. Okay. The second group, in the last 4 days, have we seen about Johari Window? No. Somebody says yes, somebody says no. So Sebastian says yes. That means Sebastian used to be present in all the class. Okay. So Johari Window. Can somebody just put it in the chat box? What is Johari Window? What is Johari Window? Vani Anand also, she used to be regular in the class. She says no. Okay. Somebody says yes. There is confusion, isn't it? But I know whether I have did it or not. I just wanted to understand from all of you. We have learned one concept called active listening and passive listening and selective listening. So just I'm checking all of you whether how much listening and how much active listening we are having. Okay. No, that is I am okay, you're okay. Johari Window. Johari Window. I am asking about a concept called Johari Window, whether we have seen or not in the last 4 days. Okay. Can anybody tell what is Johari window? Put it in the chat box. Let me see. No, that is not Johari window. That is a life position. I am okay, you're okay. I am not okay, you're okay. I am okay, you're not okay. I am also not okay, you're also not okay. This is called life positions. This is called life positions in transactional analysis. Okay. This is not Johari window. Johari window means it is a science of mind. Science of mind. It has something called unknown to me and unknown to others. Known to me and known to others. Johari window. Okay? Yeah. So, Johari window. So, we have seen or not in the last 4 days. Baby Alisa, that is okay, whether we have seen it in the last 4 days or not. That I am asking. I am asking whether we have seen it or not. Okay. Okay, no problem. So just I am checking whether how far you're all attending the class. Okay, no. Good evening. Okay, okay, team. No problem. So today we will start with mindfulness. Okay. Today we are going to learn so many aspects on mindfulness and how to help people who are in anxiety and mild level anxiety, and if they are talking to you in a way, I am not okay, you are not okay. What are the things which you can do? Okay. Let us start from the simple aspects. Okay, counseling. Suppose some of your friends, they talk negative things. They talk negative things. They tell that my life is nothing. I'm not able to do this. I'm not able to do that. Okay. When they are telling like this, what immediately I have to do it? Okay. The thing is, you have to take him to your hospital. You have to take him to your psychiatrist. Okay. Now, before taking that, what we have to do? Okay, because even 2 minutes or 3 minutes, suppose if you leave him, we do not know what will happen, isn't it? So, what are the things, important aspects we have to do? The first thing is when somebody says like this, okay, first you have to follow one thing that is called looping. Okay, looping technique. Loop technique and deflection. Okay, deflection. It is called a looping technique and deflection. Looping technique means when somebody is talking with you in a negative way, okay, try to divert the talk with some pleasant aspects, which is connected with their life. For example, if somebody is talking, I don't feel any meaning in my life. Raju, it came to my mind, okay, when you first inaugurated this house, when you did the housewarming ceremony, 4 years back when you people came here, when you did the housewarming ceremony, the saree which you were wearing, it was very nice. Actually, yesterday I went to one shop and I have seen the same color of saree in that shop. When I saw that saree, I immediately recollected it. See, this would have not happened. There is no necessity that this should have happened. But tell. Now what will happen? He is telling in a very dejected way, see, nothing is in my life. I don't feel any meaning in my life. If you tell, no, there is more meaning in life. Why you are talking like this? Do you know life is very precious? If you tell all these things, okay, it will not appeal to him. It will not appeal to him. He will get more, his emotions will become more complex. The more you are talking intellectually, the more he will become emotional. So, when he is talking in an emotional way, we should not talk at the very intellectual level. Now, we should also try to trigger the positive emotions. We should try to trigger the positive emotions in him. Now, how to trigger? Recollect something in which, Okay, he was in a positive mood. Because if somebody is coming and telling you, see, I don't feel any meaning in my life, that means they are in your intimate zone. They feel that you are in their intimate zone, isn't it? So that they are openly telling. When they are telling this openly, you may certainly know certain things which are very, very positive, which has happened in his life, which is very, very positive. So just try to trigger it. Just try to trigger it. Yesterday, actually, I was walking on the road and I met our Vivek. See, Vivek, you know, he only presented you the Best Manager Award. 2 years back, you got award, na, the Best Manager Award. Vivek only gave you. I met Vivek yesterday. Now, you might have not met Vivek. Okay. You might have not met Vivek. Okay. Nothing. But if you tell, immediately what happens, this is called looping. Immediately, oh, Vivek. Achha, but Vivek is not in Chennai. I think he is in Delhi. No, I think he has come to Chennai. He has come on a short period and he inquired about you. See, immediately what will happen? There is a mind shift. There is a shift in thinking. Bring a shift in thinking. Shift in thinking is thinking, I am not okay, you're okay. He is thinking you are okay, so that he is telling to you, I am not okay, you are okay. He is opening because he thinks you are okay person. Now you have to make him okay position. You have to bring him to okay position. Just shift the thinking. Just shift the thinking. What will happen? He will stop thinking. Oh, yeah, Vivek. Yeah, I got award now. Yes. But yesterday and day before yesterday, I am not. You will be able to handle, yeah. See, you are such an intelligent guy. You will be able to handle. Now he will open and tell his problem. Then you can manage. So one technique is called a looping and deflection. Okay. The another one is stop. The technique called stop. Now, this you can do it by yourself. You can practice this on yourself and you can also administer to others. Now, when you are doing to yourself, suppose at any point of time when you feel sad or anger, whatever may be the negative emotions, when you feel, follow this, okay? Stop. The first one is yes stands for stop. Stop. Take few deep breaths. T stand for take few deep breaths. Now here deep breath means, as I told you, sending more oxygen to the brain. Because the more oxygen you send to brain, okay, what happens? The positive aspects, the positive hormones in the brain, the neurons, all those things gets triggered. The more you send oxygen to your brain, the more you become aware. The more you become aware of your own self and your own surroundings. So, take a breath, fill the brain with oxygen, breathe out. So, yes stands for stop. T stands for take few deep breaths. Okay. The third one is observe. Now, take deep breath and observe the breath. For example, I'm observing my breath. Okay. Now, change. Wherever you are, just stand. Okay. If you are sitting and watching, just sit and just take a deep breath. Okay. Take a deep breath and observe the breathing. Observe the breathing. Observe the breathing when it goes inside. Okay. And feel, imagine that it is spreading in your head and breathe out. Observe. Observe. So stop. Take few deep breaths. Observe. When you observe what happens, whatever emotions you have, the intensity starts reducing. Suppose you are in anger. Okay, hey, I feel like slapping you. Stop. Take few deep breaths. Observe. Observe the breathing and also observe the emotion. Observe. The intensity of the emotion will come down. Observe. P. P stands for proceed. Proceed. Then proceed with whatever you want. So the stop technique, it is one of the best technique which you can practice to bring mindfulness. So stop. What are the various elements of yes? What yes stands for? What T? What O? What P? Just put it in the chat box. Let me see. Stop. When happened to me, I recall happy days to change myself. Yes. Yeah. Gulzar Sheikh. Background picture not changed. Yeah. Yes, I didn't change today. Yes, stop. Yes. Yes stands for stop. Then T stands for T. T stands for what? T stands for take few breaths. Okay. Because why I want you to remember this is, tomorrow you may be teaching this to someone. You may be teaching it to your kids. You may be teaching it to your hubby. You may be teaching it to your wife. Okay. You may be teaching to your students. When we teach something, the same aspects. See, the Newton's third law cannot change, isn't it? Each and every word we cannot change. So you can remember it. Take few deep breaths. It is not one breath. Take few deep breaths. Okay? Deep breath, observe, proceed. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Now let us see one more aspect. This is actually called 1 minute meditation. This is called 1 minute meditation. Now this you can do it any number of times in a day. You can do any number of times in a day. It is very simple, but it is more effective. It is more effective. Okay? It is more effective. What you have to do is, now whatever you are doing, okay, whatever you are doing, now you may be typing or looking at me. Stop. Close your eyes. Look inside your body. Look your mind. 1 second. Okay. Open your eyes. For example, now I'm talking. That's all. 1 minute meditation. Not even 1 minute. Suppose you're cooking. Just stop. Observe your own body, top to body. Okay. Top to body, one by one. Parts one by one, just observe. Okay. Head, neck, chest, stomach, thighs, legs, hands, spinal cord. Just observe. Observe your mind. 1 second. Open your eyes. Now you can see for that 1 minute or maybe up to 1 minute. Okay. You will see that there is no thought in your. There is no thought. You will be blank. You will be blank. Just I want all of you to do this 1 minute meditation. Okay. What you can do is now just stand. Okay. Just walk. Stop. Observe your own self. Observe your own self. Observe your own self for 1 minute. Top to body observe. Okay. Then observe, see your mind. Open your eyes. Like this. Okay. Just I want all of you to do this now. Okay. And report back whether any thought is coming in that period. Okay. And how you feel. This is 1 minute meditation. Actually, it is being taught by Osho. And this is being practiced by many people, but Osho has used in his meditations. Okay, so just do this. I'm giving 1 minute time. Okay, just do it and come back and tell me how do you feel. 1 minute meditation. Okay, very nice. Relax, blank. Gagandeep Kaur says blank. Okay, yes, your mind goes blank. See, if at all you want to sit and meditate for 15 minutes, the moment you start meditating, after some time, your mind starts wandering. Your mind starts wandering to Delhi, chicken biryani, mutton biryani, dosa, idli, isn't it? The mind starts, uncle, he slapped me, he criticized me, I am happy. Many thoughts come, isn't it? Many thoughts, it just start pouring on the head. And we'll be sitting, somebody will be meditating like this. Okay, they will be meditating. But all the garbage will be going inside the head. Okay. Now, how to stop that? If at all you want to meditate for 15 minutes, you should be successful in 1 minute meditation. Start the meditation with 1 minute meditation. Okay. Then prolong it. Some people, they just tell that, okay, I'm going to meditate. And for 20 minutes, they will sit. 19.30 seconds, they will be thinking about something else. Everything will waver in the mind. So the ideal aspect is start with 1 minute meditation. Slowly, then increase it to 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Now the mind has to be blank. When you're meditating, the mind has to be blank. So this is one meditation, one minute meditation. Okay. Now the third one, mindfulness, it is called 3 P's. It is called 3 P's. P means pencil. P. 3 P's. Okay. What are the 3 P's? The first one is whenever you feel some kind of mood out, you are feeling that you are not in mood, you are getting something negative feeling you have. Okay. What I want you to do is just follow this 3P technique. One is you can follow the stop technique, 1 minute meditation. The another variations, 3 P's. Whatever you are doing, pause. P means pause. P-A-U-S-E, pause. Whatever you are doing, just pause. The first P. When you pause, what happens? Your whole body, okay, you're able to see your own body. Okay. First, pause, see your own self. Okay. Then after pause, plan. What is that you want to talk? Suppose somebody is in front of you, is triggering you. Is triggering you too much. He wants that you have to become angry and you have to shout, and he is going on trying to incite you. Pause. Don't reply. Don't react. Don't react. Pause. Plan. The planning is what we call it as a respond. We usually say that don't react, always respond. Now, if at all you want to respond, you should have some time. The time is pause. 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 Plan. Proceed. Pause. Plan. Proceed. Very simple. Now, you can start trying this in yourself. Okay, all the 3 techniques, you can just start practicing within yourself, and any one aspect will be more feasible for you. Then you can just start doing that. When you start doing that, it becomes a habit of you. Then you need not, when it becomes a habit, you need not practice it. Automatically, you will start responding to things. Someone wanted to trigger Vedantri Maharishi. He is a great Mahan. He lived in Palachi and he has gone to all over the world. Okay. He is called common man's philosopher. He is called common man's philosopher. He used to teach meditation, but without charging anything, not even a single paisa. Okay. And all the teaching of Vedantri Maharishi is completely scientific. There is no philosophy. Complete science. Complete science. Now, once he was in New York, some journalists wanted to trigger him. So they asked him, Swamiji, in which university you studied? Swamiji, in which university you studied? You are talking about so many aspects. You are talking about physics. You are talking about the distance between two atoms. Okay? All these things you are talking. In which university you studied? Swamiji simply replied, I studied in the city of universe. I studied in the city of universe. When you are in your own mindfulness, you will be able to give answers which can create impact on others. You can talk, you can communicate effectively. So that is a very, very important aspect, isn't it? So 3 aspects we have seen so far. Okay, the one is stop, 1 minute meditation. Then the third one is called pause. 3 P's. Okay, 3 P's. Now let us just move on to some other aspects. Okay. Now, how I can administer this to others? The stop you can administer to others. When you are applying to yourself, stop. Okay. Take deep breath, few deep breaths, observe, and proceed. Okay. Now, this a person who is in very emotional state, okay, you cannot go and tell them intellectually, now follow, let us do stop exercise. That we cannot tell. So what we can do? The simple thing is, first, try the loop technique, try to divert the mind, give him water. First, give him water, enough water, not in a simple glass, no. Give him water. Water contains oxygen. Okay, when they drink water, they remain calm. This you would have noticed wherever you go in corporate companies. Okay, whenever you go to any corporate companies or any place where you want to give complaint, okay, you are going in a rage. You have cut my connection. You did that. You did that. You are having rage. You are going and sitting. Okay, first they will be having a waiting hall. In the waiting hall, they will ask you to sit. Okay. In the waiting hall, they will ask you to sit. Somebody will come and offer water to you. Sir, take water. Now, the moment you sit relaxed, when you take water, you have become calm. This is indirectly, they are trying to make you calm. Now, they know that you have come in a rage. There is some lacuna in service. There is some lacuna in service and you are angry. Now, they would like to know the proper aspects from you. Even when you talk in angry mode, you will not be able to give facts and figures. So, they will ask you to sit. There will be newspapers, okay, everything. They will come and give water and they will ask, sir, anything more, sir? Sir, do you need coffee or tea, sir? Okay, coffee. Now, what happens? Slowly your anger, it calms down. Then the person will come. What he will do? He will smile. Sir, Shivma sir, good morning, sir. How are you, sir? How is your day, sir? Now, this is the very, very important thing. Smile. Look at the person. Smile. Look at the eyes. Wholeheartedly smile and talk. Looping technology, whatever you are doing, when you're offering water, smile at him from the bottom of heart. Communicate positive feeling. What happens when you smile? what happens when you smile from the bottom of the heart with the other person? What happens actually? We have something called mirror neurons. This is science. Okay, mirror neurons. We have something called mirror neurons. When you smile, okay, now what happens? The other person, okay, the other person's mirror neuron, it catches what you're doing, okay, and it tries to replicate it. So when you smile at a person, okay, there is very least possible that you become more anger and shock. Even if you have anger, the intensity will come down. If the mirror neuron is triggered, you will feel like smiling at the person. The moment you smile, now again you will tell these people have cheated me. When you start talking also, the intensity will come down. Mirror neuron. Mirror neuron is, so the thing is, I have seen people. Okay, once actually what happened, at night 11:30, I got a call that someone has attempted suicide 2 times, and they wanted to, they asked me to come because they are my friends. They told Shivkumar sir, can you come? So I told them immediately take them to hospital. Immediately take them to a psychiatrist, nearby hospital, take them and admit. They told, sir, he is not coming, sir. If you come and talk, he will come to hospital, sir. Can you come? Kindly, can you come? I went to their room. Everybody sitting in a very gloomy face, a sad face, okay? The moment I went, I saw her mother, ma'am, Amma, yep, that is, how are you? In Tamil, we ask everything. She started crying. The father is sitting like this. Now, mirror neuron. The boy is sad. Everybody in the home, they are in the gloomy face, sad face. Then what the mirror neuron will do? It will mirror the same thing. I told every one of them to just go other side. I took that boy to the separate room. I started talking with that boy in a very jovial manner. College life, like that, I started talking casually. So the person was like this. Okay, when you started projecting your mirror neurons, smiling, talking casually, slowly what happens? It comes out. Slowly it comes out and he talks. He started talking in a casual way. Mirror neurons. So when you are talking with the other person, first stop, give him water. When he takes water, smile at him and talk with him. When you are talking, okay, you take a deep breath. See, when we take deep breath, really it feels very calm, you know. You take a deep breath. So mirror neuron, the other person's mirror neuron will see you. Then tell that person, why can't you also try? Never direct the other person to do something. Never direct the other person to do it. Okay. Influence him to do it. Why can't you take some deep breaths? You will feel calm. That will help you more because the mirror neurons will act in that way. So mirror neurons, it mirrors your behavior. That we have to utilize it. So whether the stop technique, the 1 minute meditation, okay, you can just ask him, hey, stop. What happened last week with that cinema? Hey, we went to that cinema, na? I didn't see the climax. What happened? You use the word stop. When you practice stop technique, 1 minute meditation, when you practice, you know that I have to just concentrate my whole body for 1 minute. How I can administer How I can tell the 1 minute meditation to others? You just tell the word stop. Just you are talking. When you are talking, see, take water here. Take water. Okay. Take water. Everything is normal. Take some deep breaths. Okay. See, when you take deep breaths like this now, everything becomes normal. Everything becomes normal. Okay. Stop. Last week, you went to cinema along with Raju. How is Raju now? The word stop. What happens? It makes people to stop everything. Now, after finishing this class, you just use this word with someone. Hey, stop. What are you doing? The moment you say stop, now they will stop. Completely, they will become, their mind will stop, the action will stop, emotion, everything will stop. For a second, for a fraction of a second, it will stop. That fraction of second is also very, very important, because in that fraction of second, many things happens inside the body. Many things happens in the brain. Many things happens in the brain. We have something called a parasympathetic nerve system. We have something called a sympathetic nerve system. There are two aspects. Parasympathetic nerve system inside our body. The another thing is sympathetic nerve system. These are the brain signs. These are the brain signs which we will have to understand. When parasympathetic nerve system is triggered, okay, negative hormones are triggered, your adrenaline is triggered, and you will be in a flight or fight mode. The flight or fight mode we will discuss in depth in another class. But when you are in the control of parasympathetic nerve waves, parasympathetic nerve system, you will be able to do only two things: either fly or fight. Fly means run away. Fight means only these two things. You will not be able to think. Sympathetic nerve system. When you are in sympathetic nerve system, you will be able to think. You will be able to take proper action. Now, the simple aspect is when you are asking the person, hey, stop. Last week you went to film along with Rajana. What happens is, suppose if the parasympathetic nerve system is operating, it stops. There is a complete halt. Then try to trigger the sympathetic nerve system. There are very nice exercises which can be done to trigger the sympathetic nerve system. All those things we will see tomorrow. Okay. So team, today we have seen we have to trigger more sympathetic nerve system. Sympathetic nerve system helps the body to release positive hormones, and we feel calm, cool when we are in sympathetic nerve system. If you want to be in sympathetic nerve system, always practice 1 minute meditation, stop technique, and 3 Ps. Okay. If at all you want to administer to others, if at all you want to tell to others who is in some kind of dilemma, I told you how you can use this. Use this and immediately take him to the hospital. Take him to a psychiatrist. And tells us this is what happened. Now I have brought. Okay. Team, thank you very much. Let us meet tomorrow. It is a very nice journey which we are taking forward. Hope to meet all of you tomorrow with a very nice and productive topic. Hope today the session is useful one. Okay, team? Please give all your comments on the link which I am forwarding in the group. Okay. If you give us positive remarks and 5 stars on our website and our Google site, we will be able to do this kind of free programs more. I think maybe it is helpful for all of you. It may be helpful for many people if you are encouraging us with a 5 star. Okay. if your mind permits. Okay, I'm okay, you're okay. Unconditional positive stock. Thank you, team. Bye bye. Have a nice day.